guys very well. Say yes. This afternoon, I'm very, very excited. It's because I have a guest from New Zealand. Another New Zealand again. Because they are really amazing and they're really open-minded. That's why they are here. Okay. So my name is Felisa, coming live from Darwin, Australia. I have two amazing sons. I am a mom of two and currently working as a skipping cleaners, and at the same time I am doing this kind of business. Okay, why I keep doing this one is because I want to give a good legacy to my children, and not only for that one, I want to get out of the comfort zone, and yes, I want to improve for my personal growth, and yes, I want to learn more skills, not only for more work, and later on maybe I want to be stop working, not now, in the future, who knows, only God knows. And yes, I am very excited today because you know what, like what I said to you, every day is blessings. And today we have two blessings because why? They accept my invitations. You know, when people they always said yes, it's very makes me like blown my mind because they always accept that whatever they offered it or any business partner, they said yes. So there is no reason why they said no. Okay, let's continue now. All right, because we have a special guest. Because I know their time is different. As you can see, I started early because I think the time is different. Maybe only think to the other area, but the parts of the New Zealand is different. It's 6 o'clock already there, but yes. Anyway, we need to continue now because, like what I said to you, time is gold. All right, let's continue. Okay, okay. She is a wife. She's a mom. She's a grandmom. She's a digital business owner, and she's a work in the health sector nearly 25 years. Originally from Fiji, and she lived from New Zealand for 40 years. Oh my goodness, imagine that years. I am sure, imagine that one if you live for 40 years. You know, I live in Australia for 18 years. I feel like really home. Maybe she's not having home also because that that year you feel that you're home already. Okay? So yes, I can relate that kind of time. So okay. Okay, please help me welcome Sis Bau from New Zealand. Oh, yes.
Hello.
Please introduce yourself and yeah.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah, turn it off. Sorry, I'm just charging. Yeah. Hello. Unplug. Sorry. Good evening. Good evening. Thanks for inviting me, Felisa.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
accepting my invitations. And it's
Thank
an honor that you are here with me to share your journey. And everyone here will be really excited for your inspirations journey or like your story. Because I know you have an amazing journey to talk about. Okay, sis.
you. Yeah.
Introduce yourself and who you are, where you from, and what do you do. Okay, yes.
Okay.
Go
Hello,
ahead.
everybody. Good evening, everyone. Like Felicia said, my name is Bau Williams. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a health professional. Uh, we have property investor as well, and also a digital business owner, originally from Fiji, and I've lived in New Zealand for 40 years this year. So, um, loving this journey, loving the journey that we started about 4 years ago in April of 2022. We started this business, and it's been a business that we wanted to start to continue to be able to continue earning. Although we have another offline business that we have, but I felt getting into because it's always busy all my life, and coming to retirement age, I couldn't see myself doing nothing. So this opportunity. So I was searching online. I was searching for something to work smarter. I knew I could find that in the online space because with my full time work at the time, I was already working online remotely mostly, and I knew the advantage of doing that. So I was looking into the online space to find something that would be suitable for me as a grandmother, semi-retired, retired, and I was looking for just maybe something just or earn $500, for example, just a month, or even $1,000 a month. That's what I was looking for to supplement our income, to be able to continue traveling without utilizing the credit cards, things like that. Just to and also continue with the same lifestyle. That's just what the wise and on top of that, living a legacy for our children and our grandchildren. We have two daughters and three grandchildren as well. Yeah, that's a bit about me.
All right. Yes, sis, that's really amazing. Yeah. Because not all, how people that they want to retire, they want only to stay home, but you're still looking forward, not only for like states, but still you want to learn more. See, that's the advantage for this kind of journey. It's not about the age. Everything that you want to learn, you're welcome because you want to move forward, okay? Especially nowadays, economy now that we're not really relying for one supplement. All right, okay. What was the biggest fear before you starting this kind of journey, and how did you overcome? Because I'm sure all of us we got fear, you know, before we started.
Yeah, for me, the biggest fear was uh, I think it was I was expecting, I was looking for something, like I've said, before COVID, I had already looking for, I was already working on, online. I was already working remotely before COVID. So that part of the equation, I'm already doing it. So working remotely or working, um, from home wasn't new because I was already working from home, right? Uh, and that started way back in 2014 when I already full-time work from home. Um, so that part wasn't like a new thing to me. For me, uh, for me, this you're gonna laugh about this. For me, what I was struggling with, the biggest fear I got was, okay, now that given my age, I was already in my 60s. I've already only know the system, my work system, which is everything is, everything has been, there's an IT that I can, it, you work in the same system within the company system. Now there's something new. How can I cope? That was my biggest fear. Oh, how can I cope with? I can only manage my laptop with my business. I
Yeah,
wonder if I can be able to cope with something new. How well can I cope with you know new technology, new everything? So that was just the thing
yeah,
that played a lot in my mind. I said, can I really do this? So the doubt, can I really do
yeah,
this? When they're not like, when I finally found something and it really resonated with me, I was so excited. And then, oh, I wonder if I can do this.
yeah,
So I was giving myself, like the fear that,
yeah,
yeah, came to, I wonder if I can do this. Wow. And then, not only that, with my family didn't help, my children didn't help,
yeah,
and my husband who was skeptical. I said, nah, that's a scam, scam. Don't do it. And I was trying to make him listen or watch the webinar. I said, just listen to this. I said,
yeah,
nah, that's a scam. Too good to be true. Yeah.
yeah,
So those were the things that just didn't help my fear. It didn't help. So I was doubting. I
yeah,
said, hmm, I wonder if they're right. But
mm,
something inside me just said, no, this is just too good.
yeah,
Uh, I just kept on watching it. So it took me a few weeks to watch the webinar, watch another week.
yeah,
It changed. And on, I was trying, maybe, I said, okay, if they were true, I should be able to catch them. I should be able to, these people, the webinar, people that
yeah, yeah,
look, mm, they might slip and say something that I can quote them out, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So that was, yeah, yeah. So just the fear and the skeptical, with my family, that was a challenge for me to, to win them over.
yeah.
Mhm.
All
Yeah,
right. Like what you said, your husband is skeptical, right?
yeah.
So how did you convince him to become agree with you? Because he's like negative already. How did you how did you say, darling, this business is really because it's like what you're not the only one actually. All of
Yes,
us.
I
It was
know. I mean, you've
even my
heard about
husband.
so many. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think for me, lucky that I said, you got to listen to this. But he was okay with me doing it. Yeah. After a few weeks, probably, yeah. So I signed up, for example, in March, right? So, and then
yeah,
I became, so I bought, I paid the 149 a month
yeah,
later. So it was a month late. So all that time I was trying to convince him because I didn't want to do anything without him agreeing.
yeah. I know.
Um,
I can
yeah,
relate to you. Yes.
yeah, without him agreeing. So I did that. And then, so a month later, and yeah. So although he was just doing it, just said, oh, well, okay, I'll let you do it. Um, so it was a good year, no, not 2 years, probably 8 months later. Is it eight
Yeah,
months? The following year, we had a convention, the convention in
yeah.
Calgary, global convention. So we
Oh,
attended the
yeah,
convention just so that we can see, can feel, can touch
yeah,
people. We can really,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, type, Mike and Darren and all the
yeah.
leaders and everybody. Yeah.
Oh,
So that was a turning point. Yes. And then
I
it says,
see.
yeah.
So did you meet Mike and Darren in the Gather and Grow in New Zealand, right? Wow.
No, 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 no. That was in Calgary, Canada.
Calgary. All right. Oh
Calgary,
my.
Canada. Yeah.
So you
That
move,
was
you fly from New Zealand to Calgary. Oh my God, that's so far. Wow, really amazing. Okay.
Yes, so that was in 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we also attended the convention last year in San Diego. Um,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
so we met them there as well, and other leaders as well. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Including
being
your
global.
husband, and after that, your husband said, "Yes, darling,
Yes,
okay
yes, yes,
now. I supported you." Oh, well,
yes.
thankfully, he was supporting your side now. That's really good. Yeah, I
That
know.
was just the easy way, but yeah, it could cost money. But for me too, for me as well, you know, s- I wanted to, to meet them as well. I just want to make sure, I just want to know them, see them,
Yeah,
have
I
dinner
know.
with them, all this, yeah,
Yes,
all the,
because you
yeah,
want to be with them too. You want to say that someday I want to be like them to be how they are like successful. Because all our
yeah,
boys is we want to be like them. That how did you do it? We want to know their strategy. You know what I mean? How did you do this? Oh, you want to be closer. That's the way I want to go to that gather and
yeah,
grow. I want to, how did you do this? I want to learn.
yes,
I want to
yeah,
know
yeah,
how they doing because you that's the we want because I'm sure every successful that they rank up, they always give a strategy that we don't know. Especially
correct.
meeting people. Oh my
Especially
God, they're really, really amazing.
in the
All
Canada.
right. Yeah,
Yeah, so it was amazing to meet everyone, from Kristen Karen and Mike and Darren, the Bissos, Michelle Osayo and Dan, everybody. I mean, just all the big leaders, yeah. And that was really huge. So over 2,000 people attended the conference and
yeah.
another 500 virtual. So it was 2,500. It's a big conference. Yeah, it was good.
Uh,
Yeah, so it was our coach is got to meet our coach as well. She lives in Canada
yeah.
as well. So it was nice. Yeah.
All right. Wow, that's very inspiring. See, I learned from you. You went to the Gathering already. This is my first time, not even long yet, but I am willing to go there because I want to feel people that they are successful.
Yes.
I
And
want
they
to
will be
know
coming.
I want to learn how they do it, what's the strategy that they did, how
Correct.
that I want to get their learning from them. I want to know their knowledge. What's the
Yeah.
quick
Yeah,
way because some of
yeah,
them are like, wait, because what they do, how they do it, but like what they said, trust the process. But anyway, so yes,
yeah,
like thinking about for that 149, all right? Okay. What are the benefit for the $149? Because I am sure many of us or maybe listening for this kind of live, maybe they wonder that why I'm going to pay for this $149. They are very curious.
yeah. Paying the 149 is a one-off, okay, to become a member. I mean, for a certain amount of
Yeah,
time. Um, that will help you. I mean, it gives you one thing, good thing. I was happy to do that, to pay the 149
yeah,
because of the 30 days money back guarantee.
all right, okay.
That for me, I think for me,
Yeah,
because I still didn't quite understand the full thing of the business,
yep,
for the 30 days, I said, okay, at least it's only 149. I had seen some other businesses that charges way, way more,
yeah,
way, way more, but there's no money back guaranteed. Once you pay it, that's it. You lose that money. You know,
yeah,
you go through whatever you need to do, and if you go further, you go ahead.
yeah,
Otherwise, you lose that money. But that I was for me when read about the one, the 30 days window
yeah, yeah,
guarantee, I was so happy. I was like, okay, I was just gonna go in, check it out, and if
yeah,
it's not for me, at least I can get my money refunded. So
yeah.
that's the strategy I went with because it's at the back of my mind. I still have that. Oh, and also I mentioned that to my husband. At least I'm going to check it out. If
Yeah,
if it's not something that what I anticipated, then we can, yeah, we can, get refunded. I said, okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's how I thought. Anyway, so the 149 will cover if you decide to move forward with it. So you will lose the 149. Obviously, that is your registration.
yeah,
Will also cover your training because
yes,
trainings will be provided for you. That, once you become a business owner,
yep,
the full training side will be open to you. That
yep,
is just fantastic. And also covers your website,
yeah,
it covers the website and all cover, the mastermind, the weekly mastermind, the
yeah,
DDIs.
yeah,
What else have I missed? Uh, yeah, the full training and the private Facebook page that we are part, that for a private
yeah.
Facebook page you've been part of. Yeah. So all that can, the and ongoing. That's just a one-off cost that you have to pay.
Community, yes, community.
Yeah,
It's a
the Facebook community and the daily drop-ins, daily training, weekly mastermind, and millionaire mastermind. That is, yeah, and the full training available 24/7.
yes, it's automated system too. Yes, it is. Yeah,
Yes, I
it's not,
mean, and your what do you call it? Your funnel that
yes,
you
it is.
just, yeah.
So when you paid for the 149, what does in your mind? Okay, because you paid that one already. Did you think like, okay, should I continue this one or should I get refunded?
Oh
What does
yeah,
in
oh
your mind
yeah.
before 30 days?
Once I paid the 149, I started looking into it. I said, "Oh wow, yeah." I I'm not that kind of my businessman. I'm still very slow in understanding the whole thing. So I had to come and have a look at this. So you probably will know this better than me.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah,
Yes.
okay.
So we had it on our I had it on our TV. I showed it
Yeah,
on a big screen. I said,
yeah.
"Let's have a look at this. See where."
That's gonna be
And picture
exciting.
ourselves. Where you gonna be in the?
You and your husband, isn't it? You put
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
together, then after helps each other. What's really amazing. And later on that, okay, darling, we need to continue it because I think that this opportunity might be for us.
Yeah, yeah. And she said, "Oh, said, wow, yeah." That then he saw I mean the commission, the
Yeah,
strategies,
computing.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
just wow. I said, yeah. I said, oh wow, it is amazing. It's a fantastic, a
So
fantastic,
it make it easier for you to say it like, okay, let's. let's continue because like he's wait already for this kind of compensation and after that for this kind of insight and also with the inside of opportunity. So it's and yeah, and you guys have like coaching called in yo. It's
Yeah,
that oh that's really amazing. I love that. I love the husband when they said it yes because it's more easier the opportunity, especially the husband, the wife
yeah.
to to proceed to continue because no argument, you know what I mean, that's the main thing. If it is like oh god, you know, I'll tell you one thing, when I joined this kind of business, I found this business 2019.
Oh,
Okay,
did you?
yeah, I did. I joined this in 2019, but at that time I was not really ready,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
So I was keep scrolling. So I said, you know, I'm still, you know, young. I'm still do that thing. So I said, okay, I just joined that one. Then after that, when there was some another. Oh my God! I
Come
thought
back.
only that's it. I said, okay. So I get refunded the one. Then because I know it sounds really funny.
It's
Then
fine.
I
It's
know.
yeah.
Then after that, because I was working night shift, graveyard shift, and after that, I was missing the milestone of my kids. Then I realized I need a true opportunity, a true people that it can be lift me up also to get out of the comfort zone. Then I come back. I know. I said to myself, "Oh my God, Lord, maybe this is meant to me. I mean, maybe this is for me because I come back, Lord. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Because
yes.
I joined for a lot of businesses. I failed a lot of businesses too, but it didn't succeed for me because I don't know, like what you said before, you like scam and so for that. I've been victim that one too. So what make
Oh,
yes, I did that one. So it's my
it
it's make me
happens.
traumatized, make me traumatized before I get over it. Like I don't know what to do. I just like oh my god. But the more I'm doing for the graveyard shift, it makes me challenge that I need to push it through. That's why I said I need to do it. It's not only for me, but I have kids and also for my family. So yeah, I said I don't wanna be work forever. I wanna be of course every one of us that we are not really wishing it that you will be work forever. I said I want something new skills that can be help me to get out of the comfort zone, to help
Correct.
me to become for my personal growth. It's not only
Yeah,
for like mentioned like income, but I want to become better versions of myself too. So yes,
correct.
I want people also out there that who are really need it the most like me that when I started it because it's really nice feelings that if you can help them, then after that you are true persons. You know what I mean? So yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so yes. Okay, because this is for the people that they are like new, because I am sure they're really curious. What skills have you learned through this journey? Because we're not really tech savvy for this kind of business. I'm not really good at all, but I could be say I'm not really so bad. You know what I'm saying? That could be seen at how to say don't. It's not really good to say that zero. I could be say maybe 30% to 40% at least you have something. You know what I mean? Because when you say zero, it means you are totally no idea. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
No. Yeah.
So yeah. So that's my thing. But yeah, what do you have learned for this kind of journey so far for like a
Well,
couple of years that you've been?
wow. I mean, for me, the skills that I've learned, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Huge. Yeah, a lot. First and foremost, that stood out for me, it's the mindset. My mindset.
Yes, I agree with you. Agree. That's the key. It's
Yeah.
not.
The
Yeah.
mindset without sorting out up here,
Yeah.
nothing will nothing
Alive.
will resonate. Nothing will go. Yeah, you just have no skills. So, when you're
No.
sorting
Yeah.
it, when you sort out after the minute, your mental state or ability or
Yeah.
lack, you sort that out, everything will open up. You
But
understand how yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
How did
because
you overcome that? Because like you mentioned your mindset. How did you pass it? I mean, how did you? Because our like what you said. Okay, for me, for the mindset, it's not easy to follow. All right. I don't have a business background. when I was young, because my parents is like a farmer. So I don't have really background for that, but you know how farmer is. They're like selling with cassava, potato, anything that they are really to sell for the traditional businesses, as long
Sure.
they will provide.
Yeah.
And when I was getting older, I said, I want something new. I want something that new skills. But I didn't really encounter that I will be going to this kind of social media. But because I want to get out the comfort zone, because I live in abroad, and you cannot be rely for one income. I said I want something that it can help me to get out of the, to improve for myself. But yeah, here I am. I am doing this kind of life, even though like yeah, I'm trying the best as
There
I
you
can.
go. There you go. I mean, you asked about how do I deal with it. Just really understanding who you are. It comes back to you. Not
Mm,
getting to know who you are as a person. What
mm,
are your whys? What do you where do you see yourself in?
yeah,
What's the main reason
yeah,
you click into that, on that that page, that website? What was the main reason? Why did you start the business in the first place? So that's where you start, and then just
mm,
work your way back. Yeah, obviously there's something that's something that you wanted from knowing more about the business. Yeah,
yeah,
and then and once you work on your mindset, once you work on who you are, and your purpose in life, your passion,
yeah,
you really need to know that. So, and then you work away. Okay, so now that you know who you are, what's the reason why that person? What? Yeah. So you tie that person and the business you're going to that you have, no, you have started,
yeah,
and yeah. So yeah, it just makes take steps to achieve those goals
yeah,
by we have I mean, again, with the strategies that we get taught, about plugging into the system, stay remain consistent with your learning and the
yeah,
collaborate your 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 own learning, and also learning from each other as not only just for you about your business associates, you also
yeah,
collaborate.
yeah,
And yeah, just as the more you do that, the more you gain
shift,
knowledge and confidence, and you know and by doing that, you're helping yourself,
yeah.
helping yourself through that journey to success, to
Yes,
achieve
and
your
also
goal.
it shifted though. It shifted. It's because the more you do that, and after that you talk to your business partners, and after that she have a good idea, and after that you have both
Correct.
idea.
Yeah.
It's expand, and also like you help each other though. That's all I can say. It's
Absolutely.
really good. It's really good
Absolutely,
too.
because you learn from each other,
Yeah,
iron sharpens iron. There are some things that you think that, oh, I like that. Through training, you learn that. I said, oh, I think I like that. Anyway, you try it and then it didn't work out. But if when you start sharing it with other, that's, oh, have you tried it this way? Have you tried it that way? Have you? I said, thank you.
yeah, yeah.
Um, it
It
just
is.
helps.
It
Yeah.
is. It's really
And I
amazing.
love also about the business is about the community.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not
yeah,
only about you, only yourself as a winner,
yeah,
as a business owner. Although we run our own business,
yeah,
we get taught to work as a team,
yeah.
work like yeah. So not only just you winning, everybody wins. When you win,
Yes.
yeah. So I like that.
Lifting to each other.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
And they're always positive. They give you like a positive feedback, even though if you think like you're not even unsure, still they give you a good feedback. That's the good,
Correct.
because you make it like really for your heart that you sometimes you feel like, oh, do you think that I did it right, or but still they give you the feedback, so it's still a good thing. Like wow, okay, all right. So how do you balance your work and your learning? Because I know you're busy, you're working, you're grandma, you're a wife, you're fully booked. Yeah, I call it like a fully book, because I mean like you have a lot of things to do. Because sometimes you don't know. Oh, okay, I have a schedule. Oh, okay, my grandkids like this. How do you manage it? especially at the same times with your business?
A lot of planning. You just gotta plan in advance. For me,
All
it
right.
was, yeah,
Yeah.
plan in advance instead of, because I find from experience,
Yeah.
when you don't plan,
Yeah.
I mean, everything is in here. What does that? It's just chaos. And everything you try and plan in
Yes.
here,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it come out here. It's
Yeah.
not good. So if you download some of that into your planner,
Yeah.
whether it is online, whether it is on your computer or your phone. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do these days on your calendar.
Yeah.
Like for us, with the technology, again, like for example, in Facebook, you can book your
Schedule.
schedule
Yeah.
in advance. So all those things help, just
Yeah.
so that you can think clearly,
Yeah.
uh, able to tackle any issues that come through. When you try and I got it. There's no way you can get it. Sooner or later you will flop. You will collapse. You will
Yeah.
find, yeah,
Sometimes you forgot. You know what I mean? If you're
and
not
you
really,
forget. Yeah,
yes. I learned that one though when I have like talking to the other like business partner to that she said that yes, she always put for a calendar because sometimes she forgot. Said, oh, okay, that's really amazing because we got many things to do that
yeah,
sometimes that we didn't think that, oh, okay, I should schedule that one. It's just like
mm,
out of our mind,
yeah,
unfortunately, that we got so much things to do, especially at the same time. So
yeah,
what I do for me,
yeah.
because I am working nighttime, it's a bit hard. I have a very tough situation. Nighttime working, then I come home.
Oh,
But
great. Yeah,
well, I know it's really, how abroad is. If you live in abroad, you will be overseas, you'll understand. But back home, they understand. Maybe same with Fiji, maybe not. But some like family, they don't understand for that. But yeah, because we are in abroad, time is gold. Like very important. We have a lot of priorities of it. And yes, we need to be organized. What's the next? What's on, especially this kind of journey. But what I do this kind of journey, when I have a break, I do that one is schedule. I need to think what should I post and reschedule a bit. The next one, I'm thinking that I am trying the best as I can to put it. So even like posting or any schedule, even this kind of live, I am trying the best as I can to put a time. That is my
yeah.
priority because to do collaboration for me, you guys are like a big part of my journey because you give me the time. That's for me. And to say yes, it's a big opportunity for me already. So I'm always putting the time with that
That's
because I
nice.
cannot say it no because guys, I'm very lucky. I'm very grateful. They give me the time even like to 20 to 30 minutes already. So that's my priority. If I can put a schedule, I am putting that one that this one is the next and next point because we got lots of like especially for beyond like we got meetings like webinar and like community, so we need to put organize it,
Yeah,
so make
yeah.
sure that you will be attended. That's why all of these things that I'm trying the best as I can to show up all the time to, because I'm always talking to my me for myself,
Hmm.
not comparing, because if I say that I'm comparing to other people, it will be slow to be successful. I always talk. I say, this is for me. Why I keep showing up because I want to get out of my personal growth. And yes, I wanna up. All of us. So yes, that is really, really good to always put with a calendar all the time so that it will be organized. And not only for that,
Yes,
important for the personal growth and foundations to be successful. Always that because we don't know that what's the next. Schedule is very important. All right, let's go. Okay, if someone is curious now, wants to learn more, what advice do you give to them?
okay. So, yeah. I mean, there is no right, correct time to start. You
Yeah,
start. You start now. Like I've said, there is no perfect time to start, guys. Start now. Start now, and then everything will just start where you are. Start where you're at. and go from there. Um, I like for me, I was ready, but I wasn't ready. I mean, I've been looking, like I've said, at my, my introduction. I was ready. I was looking, but at the
Yeah.
very, part of that, that part of the 2022, I wasn't
Mm.
available. Like I had a couple of family things that we needed to, like we had to attend back home
Yeah.
towards things. So, the focus was about that.
Mm.
Right from my, from the beginning of the year right through to October. So although I had already
Yeah.
registered because I didn't want to lose it, but
Yeah.
I didn't really. I wasn't. I was slow in doing my training because of the things that I was focusing on at the time. With the
Mm.
family matters here. So again, like I regret as registering or starting my business at the time? No, because only me, I knew why that a good 10 months, 10, 11 months of that part of the thing was unavoidable, but I was happy that I still was already in the system, already started the business. I was
Mm.
doing my training, but a little bit slower than I would have wanted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so start and start when the opportunity is provided to you, like if you've been listening, listen to us today, and or maybe watching on the live webinar right now, or watch the replay later. Start. You don't have to. There's a reason why that our this news feed has this go live or replay has come into to you again. You're reading it again or you're watching it again. There is a reason why you are watching it. Start anyway. Okay. Everything else, and reach out to who whether it is Felisa or myself. Just reach out to us. More than happy to to tell you more about it, how you can start your business.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be afraid. Um, we all have the fear in us. We
Yeah.
all have skepticism in us. But the 30 days money back guaranteed is your buffer. Or is your protection. Like
Yeah.
if you're not sure if this is going to be a real business for you, but this 30 days.
Yeah.
Pay the 149. Allow yourself 30 days to look through that. Yeah. And if it's not for you, we refund your money straight away. Even you can do that
Yeah.
yourself. The system, you can just do that yourself, or reach out to the mentor or the person that you signed through, and get refunded straight away within an hour or even less. You'll get your money back in your account, the same account that you did from. Yeah. So for me, that's the advice that I would do. For my advice, our advice to you. Our website is just there on the screen. Now
Yeah.
that it's same, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
um, Copy paste that website and go into the Google search engine. Type in the website, get into our website, and type in your name and your email address, and then just there's a little box, small box to give a consent,
Yeah.
consenting for us to send you information directly into your mailbox. Okay, so all the information will get into your inbox. Check your spam and junk folders as well, in case it's not in your inbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so watch those and just follow the instructions. However, if you have any questions, come back to us. From there, you can also, like, if you're curious, want some more information, there's another link that is already been provided. Go into that link to, we can send you up to a Facebook page, okay,
Yeah.
for Facebook page. Um, yeah, just so that you get more information. Doing your due diligence, it's so important, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, to roll that out, you got to have a peace of mind.
Yeah.
Doing vigilance. Yeah, so that's that. And kind of questions, we're always here. And if you
Oh,
do ask questions within the while inside, any business, you know, us or leaders will come back to you with an answer. No problem at all.
yeah. All right. So yes, thank you so much, Sis Bao, for your sharing inspiring journey with us.
You're welcome.
Your
You're welcome.
story shows us that no matter our age or background, we can continue learning and growing and creating a future with purpose. Thank you everyone for joining us today. If you found the value of today's conversation, please leave a comment below and share your biggest takeaway. Remember, real people, real journey, and real answers.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone, and we will
Thank
see you
you.
again for our next live. Thank you and God
Thank
bless.
you.